Hi there. My name is non-relevant. You may recognize me from such films as Whatever This Is, where I had 6 seconds of riveting screen time, and nothing else. And this is my little character that I've been using for all my Blender videos, many of which never end up actually finished and seeing the light of day. But he's getting a renovation, starting with his cloak, which covers some really well-built and complicated anatomy. I decided that I want it to be a little bit sharper than the old one because cubes are very pointy, but then I realized I actually really liked the old one. So, yeah, I eventually made some changes to it though. Next I focused on the materials, and this is the part I was really excited for. I've been, for a while, rocking this sort of triple wave texture cell shading thing, which I cobbled together a while ago. But this time I wanted to try and take my normal maps and modify them to give it more of a natural, organic sort of look. I do this using Krita, and let me just say, Blender was not agreeing with me today. Then, just to help sell the look a little bit more, I threw in a very faint Voronoi color texture, as well as this cool little diffuse shader setup that basically mixes a brighter, highlighted diffuse shader with the normal shader, depending on how bright the highlight is, so it gives it more of a cartoony look by highlighting the highlights, I guess. I really like how it looks so far. I usually have a Kuwahara node in my compositor to help make my normal texture look a bit more painterly, but this one gets that effect with it being very minimal, so I don't have to lose a whole bunch of background detail. I also gave him these little X hands that I can pose with little sliders. I could not figure out how I wanted the hands to look, but I liked these. Also, his face can twist now for 25% more emotion, or something like that. I don't know. I probably won't even ever use this. I'm a really lazy animator. I just like modeling things. And so if you watched this far, let me know. Should I use this new digital vessel of mine? Is he handsome enough?
Look at that.
Would you love me if I was a worm?